Hello.
Hello.
Everyone.
Hello guys. Welcome to
Music.
Stream in Between.
Stream in between. We
Alright.
should copyright that name before someone steals it.
Yeah, probably someone will steal it.
Mm-hmm.
So Stream in Between. You've heard it the first time here.
Yes.
And we'll be doing some streaming in betweening.
Indeed.
I'll be drawing in Rebelle 5.
And I'll be drawing on the iPad. But I'm not going to show what I draw. It's a secret. It's actually not a secret.
You talk too low. Actually, don't have to whisper.
Okay. I like whispering because it sounds mysterious.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. What are you going to paint today, Mr.
Waterlillies. Waterlillies?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you want to share why you paint them, or is it?
Yeah, my parents want some. They want. Oh wait, you can't see it actually. I will share my references as well. So wait a second for that. So my parents want a huge painting in their bathroom, and they want water lilies to be there because you know the whole bathroom is very sleek and designer thingy. So I think something naturally looking would be nice in there. So I'll be doing some testing in Rebelle 5 because it looks pretty traditional, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I wonder if I can import my brushes from Clip Studio Paint to Rebelle 5. Because the brushes they provide in Rebelle 5, they're pretty inaccurate. It's like, I don't know.
They're not like behaving so precisely.
Yeah, they don't behave that as precisely as I want them to. And then it's a bit hard to create shapes that are appealing for me. Yeah. Wait, this is weird. Okay. So I will be sharing my... Maybe... This black thing there. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then I will be sharing some more.
Just gonna make a quick story post and then I'll be back. It's so cool that you can post links into stories.
That's true. Well, they can't, for some reason they can't see the references, but it's okay, then you don't see it. It's not necessary anyway.
Yeah, that's just you can just draw along and check out.
I'll just draw.
If you want.
This is nice, and this is nice. And they actually have a very nice reference, I don't know, window feature in Rebelle, because you can just, you know, you have it like in Photoshop, they're just open and like windows above your canvas, and then if you want to paint over it, it just disappears. That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's really nice. So you're painting, you see it? It's just...
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
Yeah, it's just going away.
Nice.
That's pretty nice.
Painting on the right spot.
So I think as usual I will start with the general composition, and then I don't know, maybe the watercolors are pretty nice. Maybe I try out the watercolors today.
Interesting. So do you wanna, when it's like done, the painting for your parents, are you gonna print it out on canvas, or what's the plan? Are you literally gonna paint it in real life, like with real paint?
I will paint it in Rebelle.
In Rebelle?
Yeah.
And then you print it on canvas? Or?
Yeah, no, I'll print it on canvas.
You could even print it on some sort of like this metal thing, you know, that is like water resistant, that my mom has in her garden, remember?
Yeah, true.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. This is already, I don't know, they just doing it right with the texture. I feel already pretty nice. 8B pencil. Alright, so this is gonna be tricky because these are ellipses and they have to be in perspective. I see this one. So this is down now. And we don't need this one as well. Just something like this. So this one is, the reference is pretty nice because you can see the reflection of the trees in the background, and there's some nice gesture going on there.
That's true. But are you gonna have some like close-up water lilies as well, or
no.
just
Like this? This would be nice. It's This would be nice. What? What is it?
No, you just said it in a...
This will be nice. Because you can paint it very delicately in the foreground. And just be very loose in the back.
How big is it going to be?
1 meter 50.
1 meter 50?
And 1 meter in height.
Okay, well it's... No?
No, it's bigger.
150?
150 is pretty...
It's almost as tall as me.
Probably something like this. Yeah, I think it's just probably this. Yeah.
Okay. And then 1 meter high. Okay, that's not that much.
It's alright, yeah. I just have to paint them first and see how good I can paint them. It's not as easy. I don't know how to paint this. So I wonder, should I just start painting or do the line work nicely first? Probably the line work first, I don't know. Maybe it's too much as well. It's very noisy. Oh, I'll just paint it straight away.
That literally looks like the one.
True. They also have pastels. I wonder how.
Alright.
This could be interesting.
It's two. Oh, it's on the side.
Markers, airbrushes, watercolors. Let's do some watercolor.
Oops.
Wash flag. So some wash.
Yeah, in case anyone's watching. Oh yeah,
We don't see chat.
I can see chat.
Yeah, but it's going to be a
so cute.
just hang out. You can ask some questions. Maybe give me some tips if you're working with Rebelle as well. I'm open for tips because this is pretty hard for me actually working with this program.
Okay, have chat open in the front now. In case someone wants to talk to us.
Maybe I'll do.
This is nice.
This is my PC.
Oh my God. I always think that there's some like construction work going on because it's so like deep and low.
I don't know. Should I maybe do it with this one? Round. Let me just. Okay, so the plan is I will create. Wait a second. The dark shapes first. And then I can go into the brighter colors.
You have the color mixing mode on, right?
Yeah.
Speed. Just for everyone that doesn't know already, Rebelle 5 has this really cool color mixing algorithm. Yeah, that is like completely unique and no other program has it as of right now. So the colors mix really nicely. Like juicy.
I think this can be the best example actually with Waterlillies because you have the blues, you have the greens, you have some some pink. And you can actually see how the colors are mixing together here. It's getting like there's water on the canvas and then it's kind of mixing together to one.
It's interesting that you start with brown. I would have never started with brown.
It's just a warm underpainting.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But I still would never do that.
Yeah, true. Maybe it's also a wrong decision.
I don't know. I feel like a really old masterly thing to do, no? It's not really warm underpaint.
Yeah, it's more like a study actually. Because you're just studying how you want to simplify the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives you a lot of information already. And yeah, that's why I like starting with some kind of warm underpainting.
I remember Jana actually used to do this as well a lot, also for live drawing. She would bring her own papers that she had already stained with coffee.
Oh, nice.
It was warm.
With coffee, that's awesome. Yeah.
With coffee, I think you can even do it with black tea.
To
just treat the paper. I mean, it has to be.
That's actually. I would never think of it. I would always try to use color, but color is pigment, so you can use everything actually.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so smart, man.
Might even smell nice.
Yeah. True. It's going to be interesting because we have the reflection of the trees, the reflection of the sky, and then some subsurface scattering and some transparency of the water. It'll be very cool.
I like the parts where the sky comes through. Maybe you can enlarge them a little bit.
Yes.
Really like the blue amidst all this green and pink.
I'll probably start some very saturated greens.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's
cool.
very interesting.
I thought it's a bug.
No, it's a feature.
Is it a bug or a feature?
What the frick? Ooh, you could also do these. TV ones. Interesting. Oh. That's so wild. Why do they have that as a feature? So oddly specific. But it was not what I wanted to do, right?
Oh my god, this would be interesting. I can't, it's like, let's see if this works out. It's probably something like this. It's pretty saturated. Right. What is he doing? Okay, he's not working out. Flat dry. That's good. That's not good. Let's go to express oils. I'll see how that goes.
Express oils?
Yeah.
Sounds like express delivery, but with colors.
Flat oily. That was my favorite one so far.
Flat oily, that sounds like my hair.
They're not oily, they're washed.
They're wet. Like in general.
Oh my god.
I think that's funny.
Hilarious. Some would say.
Ah well. The things you do.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's a Rona.
No.
Who knows?
News?
Man, it's crazy.
Tell me about it.
It's just interesting because he's like, there's water on the canvas, and so he's, you hear him, he's like
Yeah.
processing how it will
Change.
It's interesting.
Ooh, Ellen got his makeover.
Nice.
In the book, an audiobook I'm listening to right now. Maybe we can put the microphone like somewhere here. I'm always feeling like here, like this. Oh, beautiful.
Let's see how that goes.
Now I don't have to whisper anymore. Or do I? Oh, it's on my head now.
Well, I don't know, my voice is just a bit louder than yours. You're just whispering. I don't know why you're whispering all the time.
Whisper apart. The whisper. I'm just gonna try to speak a little bit louder. But yeah, Ellen got his makeover. He has short hair now and wears a uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just maybe don't spoil.
I'm not spoiling. I'm not even gonna tell you which book. Oh, it's how not spoiling I am. It works pretty well. It literally sounds like there's construction going on.
said, when in doubt, make it simple.
Who said that?
But yeah, actually, it's solid advice, really, because like when I was starting with pictures, my go-to thing is simple. It depends on the picture as well. Sometimes it's easier to start like chaotic and then simplify from there because you already know what you want.
It really depends. I think it's really fun.
That is when you you take a photograph, for example, then you have on the edges of the photograph there are the channels that are kind of there's a trick in that painting. If you want it to look more photographic, you just use a bit of chromatic aberration on the edges, and then it looks more like a photo. And it looks more finished too. The client will be happier. Faster. It's like, oh yeah, it looks nice. Chromatic aberration. This has to be pretty cool. This is the reflection of the sky. It's not cool enough actually. So this green mixed with white. I'm a very sinful painter.
I know.
So, I'm the guy who's fixing his paint.
Really? I feel like it was solid these days.
I think so. I think I have a feeling of things, if they look right or not. But it's hard for me to actually reconstruct it with line work. Guess.
I feel like you have a good eye.
What I meant. I can see if it's inside wrong. I think sometimes I don't see it as well. This is really hard. Getting the ellipsis right. To make those shapes more. It's just so easy. Let's go on top. used to paint on Photoshop, I would have just a different kind of approach. But I'm actually not sure, because it's also the brushes, because it's so opaque. I wonder if I can actually just make it a little slow. The loading of that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Get this right, but if I understand how it works, I can get it right in the painting. For you?
No.
Why not?
Like, I can't do this so much quicker with Photoshop, actually.
Yeah, it's because you use... Yeah. But I mean, I guess at the beginning with Photoshop was the same, right? understanding how to build the world, understanding how the world is built, so you can build it yourself. Enjoy me struggling painting this. Or maybe you're struggling as well, so we can struggle together, which is awesome.
It's the struggle with me stream.
Yeah, we should do that. Struggle with me stream. Just being very vulnerable. One of my clients is seeing this, like, oh my god, it's taking forever. It's not how I usually work, okay? This is not how Kevin works.
If you're
He's much quicker.
If you're a professional and want to hire Kevin, he's actually a really quick worker. We actually have a question from they say, hello, I'm curious about what software you are using now. I'm trying to find alternatives to Photoshop, and this looks nice. Oh, actually, this is right up Kevin's alley.
Yeah, because I've been working with Photoshop forever, and it's kind of annoying me that I was paying so much money for software that has bugs didn't get fixed at all. So I tried out GitHub, which was a nice software. It's for free, that's crazy. There's actually one nice person you can use for inking, which is very nice. But otherwise, I mean, it's not. It will never. Replace Photoshop. Just to repaint it, that's like one-time payment, so that's quite nice as well. It's like 50 euros for the Pro version, which is already like, super good, and it's not as Photoshop, so I can really recommend tips to repaint because I'm working with it right now. And right now I'm working with Rebelle 5, and it's another software, and it has some nice pigment simulation. So usually if you mix, for example, yellow and blue in Photoshop or paint or whatever, it's going to be gray. But with this software, you mix blue and yellow and then green, which is like a super nice new thing. So all the color variations you can get is pretty wild. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm using Rebelle 5. I'm just very slow with it, so I guess it's through paint or for commercial. Just like some textures and the colors mix it. That's the question.
And the volume of music is high, so you cannot hear that.
Oh wait, you know what? I don't know why this happened actually.
I don't know. Has it been like this the whole stream? Just been blabbering.
Wait a second. Hello, hello. Is this better? I think something happened with the microphone.
Again?
Yeah. I guess our voice is very low, like very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Can you understand this better now? Yeah, it's so weird. It just happened like in between the stream. So I guess I will just explain it again, and I hope the volume is high enough.
Yes. Now I can hear you better. It's nice with the music too, but the volume was a bit high.
Yeah. All right. So let's
just keep it on the lower side.
Just keep it on the low side. Yeah. So that's weird. Like because the microphone was very loud at the beginning, and then I tuned it down, and now it's very low. I'm like barely getting. Well, whatever. So yeah, the program I'm using right now is Rebelle 5, which has a nice color simulation thing. And the program I'm using for commercial work right now is Clip Studio Paint. That's you can test it out for 6 months for free. That's crazy, guys. Yeah, and the pro version costs like 50 euros, and that's it, like one-time payment. And then you have a like it's very good. It's almost like Photoshop. I guess it's probably like Photoshop, but I'm not completely used to the program with all the functionalities and all that. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. They have really nice brushes, and yeah, I mean you can just import the brushes from your Photoshop. So I guess it's so easy to just make the switch. Because I was paying like 20 euros, 25 euros for Photoshop every month, and yeah, I don't know, just I was sick of it, you know. So yeah, it's Clip Studio Paint now, and this is Rebelle 5. And what I was explaining about the pigment, about the color thing in Rebelle 5 is that there's like a program, and if you mix, for example, blue and yellow in Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint, you will get gray. And if you mix it here, I can make a new layer and just show. It will actually mix something more accurate to the real world. So we have blue, and then we get some yellow, and then you have some green here. Do you see it? Yeah, that's crazy. It's green. How does that work? How does that work? And if you put off the pigments, like how in Photoshop it would be, like blue, and we have yellow, and then you have like some kind of gray in between. You know, that's muddy. That's so bah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
thanks. This seems really nice. I will try this out too. Yes, do it.
Yeah, but it's a bit more expensive, this program. I think it's like
100 something.
100, 150 euros. Yeah, I think it's 150 euros.
Something? No.
Yeah, it's a bit more.
It's a bit more, but they're like, I think
it's a very small
yeah,
company.
Like an independent company from Slovakia or something. And they just came up with this amazing algorithm. Actually, I don't know if they made the algorithm or if they just implemented it from someone else.
I have no idea.
Anyways, it's pretty cool. Groundbreaking technology at the fingertips, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder if... I think something is wrong with the mic, but it's alright. I will just keep it like this.
How do we make sure that this won't happen when I'm streaming? Like, because I'm not a computer crack like you.
I'm not a computer crack as well, but yeah, we need the balance, you know. We need music, and you have to also understand when I'm saying something, because otherwise that's super weird. We're just talking and nobody's understanding anything. So yeah, the music is still on, but it's very low, and when we talk, it's very high. Yeah, there's this kind of bug with the Rode microphone. I don't know. It's like sometimes they I guess the driver is just crashing, and then when we talk, our voices are very low and dark. Like I had this stream with Lars, and our voices were just super dark.
Oh yeah, that was
in the 3-hour portrait stream or something. That was super weird. Yeah, I don't know. You just have to check it out sometimes, if it's working or not.
How do I do that?
You can just see in the volume, because now I put on the, like, on filters. There's like Verstärkung, and it's like 17 decibels higher as it is. And normally it would be here somewhere. Now I have to put it very high. You can see it because it was somewhere about here. The voice volume, you know, that's way too low. Has to be here.
In the yellow, no?
In the yellow, red, yeah. I mean, we can just call when you start the stream. I can check it on my phone, the stream, and if something is weird, I'll just call you.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
So I don't want the stream to be weird.
It's alright. All streams are weird. That's a normal thing.
I think they don't hear the music at all right now, but that's okay. Because Lika Potatoroso says we can put it on again.
Yeah, made it high already.
Okay.
It's alright. I will just talk you through this. Yeah, if it's annoying, just tell me, because I can actually comment every single stroke.
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
Like, usually when I paint or draw with you, you're just so quiet and in your zone.
Yeah, but I had a mentorship with a very good artist, and he told me, like, the way he was showing me how he works, and he was also commenting every single stroke. And that he did, yeah, because it was more like explaining, like, how the light interacts with the material that he's painting. So he was like, yeah, this should be a bit more reflective because light is coming from there. And then there's some kind of plane change. So this will be a bit darker and a bit more saturated because of the subsurface scattering. And then there's like other plane change. And he was like very precise in explaining every single stroke when he rendered the painting. And I guess I was starting to hear his voice in my head. Like, yeah, you have to paint it like this, because I knew exactly what he would say to my paintings when I would show them to him. Yeah, so I was also talking it through in my head. And when you were not there, I was talking with myself, actually.
Why didn't you continue when I was there?
Because it's weird, man.
It's not weird.
It's so weird.
No, it's actually pretty cool, probably, for people who paint and want to know what you think about while you paint. It's literally like...
I guess I think it's a bit weird. But yeah, I can try it out, you know?
Yeah,
You can just... Okay. So, now it's weird. I don't know.
Just get into it.
Yeah, just getting into it. It's super weird.
It's just going to be on the internet forever, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Me talking to myself to this painting. I'm talking with the painting. So what I usually try to understand is how the planes change, and then I will just talk through it. So this is a plane that's facing to us, and it will be the plane that is the shadow shape. It will be a shadow shape.
No worries.
Let me take a sip of my coffee first.
I wish I had coffee. Oh, thanks.
It's cold.
That's okay.
So light is coming from here. Here, you know. It's more the skylight. It's not direct light. Mm-hmm. So this is the cool source of the light, and it will be bluish. Mm-hmm. I guess the local color. Like this is the turquoise thing here. You can actually, because leaves are super reflective, you can actually put in some very blues in there as well. Oh, like if there's maybe if the leaf is super reflective, you can, because there's water in it, you can get really white.
No.
Highlights in there. Like it's very shiny. You can make it very blue because the color of the sky will be bluish. So this is like the basic rule. We have cool light and we have warm shadows. This is very warm compared to this. This is pretty cold. So I try to understand where the light comes from. Light's coming from there, as I told, and then we have the planes that are facing to the sky, and then the planes that are facing towards us. But because these are leaves, there will be they will have some subsurface scattering, so we get the local color, and it's very warm and greenish. You can really push this actually.
Because the light is shining through.
Because the light is shining through, yeah. So this is a very nice contrast. You know, you have those two like very warm and saturated, and very cool and desaturated. This is juicy. This is the juice you want. Yeah, and then you can see how often you can do that, because sometimes there's not enough light or the leaves are very thick, so you don't have that.
Yeah, so it's not everywhere.
Yeah, it's not everywhere.
Depending on how the leaf is turned, no?
Yeah, and also you can't put it everywhere because then it would be kind of boring, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe this is a bit too much. Having this one leaf more like this was probably better, because then it's more readable as a plane that is turning towards us. So then we have, for example, one leaf again, and I will try to understand if I can make this work without the reference, or, you know, there's no direct reference for me, but I have to understand the mechanism of it and the shapes that are happening, and then I can hopefully paint the whole picture with the reference as a guidance and not as a, you know, one-to-one, like, yeah, one-to-one copying. And that's that's the best way for me to actually learn things, because then I can apply this to any picture I want in the future. I know exactly how the shapes work. I know the graphic nature of it, and then it's super cool. You don't need this reference anymore, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think I have to also pay attention to the size of the leaves, because now they're getting smaller towards the foreground, and that's weird.
Oh,
they have to be bigger. Yeah, I can keep on going, but I think it's alright.
No, I like it. And actually, I'll need to like go in 5 minutes. I don't know if you want to continue streaming or not.
Oh yeah, I will stop.
Okay.
I will stop, guys,
so
in 5 minutes.
5 more minutes of our company. If you still want to ask Kevin something, or me for that matter, you can go ahead for the next 5 minutes.
Wow, I took like 1 hour for this part. It's so abstract. But I guess I hope that at some point if I zoom out, it will look like something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like you said before, you're like understanding the mechanism right now.
Yeah, but it has to, I mean, you can understand the mechanism of one leaf. But then there has to be a bit bluish. Yeah, but at the end, the whole picture has to be readable and not just one picture.
One part of it.
One part of it. Yeah. Yeah. So this leaf be a bit. We'll have this kind of form, and then there are shadows going on here. This is too dark. This is reflecting the light. And this is actually the reason why I can't listen to audiobooks when I paint.
Because you're talking to yourself.
Because I'm talking to myself in the head. It's like, it's not working. I can't, it's, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, this has to be a bit bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger. Yeah, this will have a plane change, so this will be a bit more saturated and darker. I guess, I'm not sure if it works, but sometimes you will have the water also reflect the sky behind you. So, you know, the water is bending kind of. I don't know if I can pull it off here.
Bending?
Yeah, you know, there's like, what is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you have the water lily. This is the water lily, and then just the water would be like this.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You know? And this is a plane that's catching highlight. I mean, if there's a dome with, you know, skylight, then it will be bluish here. Yeah. And this will be darker again. I mean, if the camera is here.
Yeah.
Because then this plane will face towards the camera. Yeah. But I can put this later if it works out. So as we get towards the camera, I think this will be a bit darker. So we have less subsurface scattering and more skylight. So we get this color. There's a leaf like this. I guess I can just create chaos and then make it simple. All right, 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, so 2 minutes for me.
2 minutes. Yeah, I think I will just stop as well. I have to work. Still have to finish up some stuff.
I think it's cool you're starting with this because you've been talking about doing this for so long.
Yeah.
Now you finally like got to it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think it will be fun having this. Maybe I can just paint it on the stream forever.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
So you can see the complete process. The complete process of this. But the thing is, I didn't save it as 1.50 meter picture.
But that's not a problem with Rebelle.
Yeah, true.
Actually,
because of the nano technology.
Another thing about Rebelle 5, you can, with some sort of magic algorithm again, like upscale your pictures after setting up your canvas size, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty wild. also means that it's super like low maintenance on your PC, because you don't have to have like giant canvases for giant projects, because you can still make it bigger in the end and then just print it out or send it to clients, I guess.
Yeah. So this is leaf going wild. I have some kind of shape like this. I don't know how to make transitions in this. Less loading. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, painting leaves, guys. This is really Zen mode activated, because I don't know, if you want to be accurate, you just need a lot of time. But it's also a lot of fun, man, because the reflectivity, the color green is just so juicy. So juicy. Yeah, I can go crazy and just have fun.
I think I'll be off now.
All right.
And continue, or should we say goodbye together?
Yeah, let's say goodbye together. Guys, welcome to our stream in between and goodbye.
Welcome and goodbye.
Welcome and goodbye. It was nice hanging out with you.
Thanks for your questions, and I hope it was fun or enjoyable for you as well.
Yeah, just seeing me painting these leaves. Yeah.
Thanks for today. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you for joining. Actually, if you wanted, you can join us on Discord.
That's right, and you can upload whatever you did in the time painting.
Yeah, to our stream art show, and then in the next stream, Eileen and I will react to it. So they will take a look at it.
Yes.
And I can see it as well.
We're gonna have our next official live stream on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and maybe we're gonna have another in-between stream until then.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Cozy Sunday stream.
Cozy Sunday streams. People can join. Just be productive. And that's it.